my maracas with the poops of the children. Must fill my maracas and make the music.
Wait, hold on. Is it?
Whee! The poops of the children.
Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Hip, poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome to level 171 of Playable Characters Podcast. I didn't say my name last week, I think, because it was just me, and you guys obviously know that it's just me now. But this is Brian McGinnis, sole host of Playable Characters. This has been going fun. I like doing it solo. You guys have been super nice with the feedback and the comments and stuff like that. So I'll keep it going as long as you want. As long as I'm somebody's favorite co-host of this show, one of the three, I will keep doing it. But I'm in a closet. As you guys know, my closet studio, it's 1,000 degrees, but we're doing this for you guys because why not? Because it's fun and it's awesome. And our guest today, holy shit, is amazing. You probably looked at the thing on your phone right now. You're like, who is this guy? Yeah, I said the same thing when I got the email, a poorly written email from him, and he wanted to come on and tell a story. But you guys know, in Hyrule, there's a million people. It's a lot of people that live in Hyrule. Link's fought half of them. We had Link on. There's a lot of fun people. This guy from the Breath of the Wild, one of the most popular and overrated games of all time. Sorry, haters, but we have Hestu, the Korok. How are you, man? How are you?
Hestu.
Are those your maracas?
This is my maracas filled with Korok seeds.
Yeah. This is so great to have you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be out shaking my maracas. I must dance and fill my maracas with the poops. The poops of the children must fill my maracas and make the music.
Wait, hold on. Is it?
Whee! The poops of the children.
I do like that beat. Hold on.
Yes.
I just thought it was seeds. You put in your like that. Your whole thing in the game. For those who don't know, Link found you, and you needed your maracas back, and then it was empty. He had to find like a couple thousand seeds for you.
Had to find, I think 900.
Yeah, which is crazy.
It's a very long quest.
That's a lot of seeds.
To make me feel happy. It's a very long process.
Yes.
To please Hestu.
But you said it's poop.
It's little poops, little poops from the children of the Koroks in the village.
Do you not have other places to put poo?
No, poop makes the best sound. Have you ever whacked a good, nice, hard piece of poop against something? There's a resonance to it. There's a pitch it makes.
Not on purpose.
Oh my God. By accident. You made some accidental music, I hear.
Yeah.
We've all done that from time to time.
Yeah. So, okay. How did you realize that it was poop that was going to be the maraca, the best thing?
When I was very young, I had irritable bowel syndrome.
Sure.
And I couldn't go anywhere without making little poops. Everywhere I went, and everyone would just laugh at Hestu.
Oh.
They would say, you big man, you big child, you make the poops everywhere. I'm Italian too. I don't know if people know that. I'm an Italian character in Hyrule.
Yeah.
They say, you make the poops, Hestu. Why you make all the poops? And I say, no, I just have this irritable bowel syndromes. And it wasn't one day when I pooped on an xylophone. And it made a beautiful sound.
Look at that.
Percussive, yet melodic.
Yeah. It was kind of like a happy accident, I guess.
Yes, so then... So I poop on this xylophone. It makes a beautiful sound. And all the children start dancing. Nice. And the children go crazy.
Yeah.
And they start, life comes back to the forest.
Did everybody start pooping on the xylophone?
Everyone tried to make it the poops.
Making a poop.
But I make it a poop. I make such a good poop. I make such a good poop. Good sounding a poop.
Yeah, you sound
I do like the pentatonic scale when I poop.
Wow, that's incredible. You sound
F sharp minor pentatonic.
You sound like Petey Pepper from Burger Time. We had him on a couple years ago.
Yes, he's my yes. We're good friends.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Um,
So then all of the Koraks, okay,
Yeah.
they went all over the land of Hyrule.
poo or just walking? What do you mean?
They flew with they poo and flew
Okay.
all over the land of Hyrule, and
Like
I
Dr. Seuss.
can't make poo no more.
Oh.
I grow really big, and my butthole, he close.
Oh my god.
How do you say close?
That's right.
Okay. My butthole closed, so I become very big.
Yeah. Oh, because you're literally just full of shit.
I was, yes, some might say yes. And it is an honor to be full of shit in the land of Hyrule.
I guess, yeah.
Honor. So I'm supposed to be a tiny Korok, little Korok boy.
Mm-hmm.
We're very gendered.
Sure.
We have tiny Korok boys and tiny Korok girls, and that is it. We're very gendered and very a regressive way of thinking where we are. Very regressive.
News hasn't gotten there yet.
No.
Yeah.
We're in Lost Woods. How do you mail to Lost Woods?
It's hard. Yeah.
What was I saying? Yes. So my butthole closed.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. My butthole closed up. I couldn't make no more poops.
Why didn't you ask Link to help with that instead?
So Link was been frozen. Why didn't I ask Link to help me with my butthole instead?
I don't know. He seems to be up for anything.
So I tried to sit on the Master Sword because it's in the pedestal
Right.
to reopen my butthole.
Yes.
It went in, right?
Okay.
Like the handle, because the way the sword is in the stone,
Right.
the handle's still up. And if you look at the handle, it's very phallic. And it has a beautiful head to it and a nice shaft.
Sure.
So it's kind of ribbed.
Yeah.
So it's very pleasing, but it never opened my butthole. It just recessed the hole, but the hole never opened.
Oh, no.
So it is the sword that seals all magic. Maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know we were going here.
Yeah, we're going there. How many? We're a couple of minutes in, right?
I'm just so sorry, Hestu.
Yes.
That happened to you. Wow.
So I become big because
Yep.
I can't make the poop.
Right. I'm sorry.
So I can't dance and can't make music anymore. So I must send someone out. Who will be the hero?
Yeah.
Who will be the hero to go out and collect the poops of the children so I
Right.
can put in my maracas and I can dance? That is the true hero to me. That's the only objective I care about.
Did you tell him they were poo, or he thought they were seeds? Because he's a little dumb, Link. We've had him on a couple times.
Yeah, he's a little dumb. I assumed he would know from the smell
Right.
because it's shit.
Yeah. Right.
I don't really have to explain. Poop is one of those things you don't have to be like, hey, that's poop.
You just get it.
You just know it's poop. And if it's on the person not to know what poop is, that's on them.
But Link still did it, huh?
I mean, he's not the smartest guy.
He got your maracas back. So the kids, the Korok kid, they played a joke on you and stole your maracas, right? Like what? How come? Were they just picking on you? Were they bullying you? What happened there? Why? How did this all start?
So I'm in a band. Right, I'm in a band.
Yeah, I thought those were just flutes and like.
We do new wave. We do new wave, some prog rock.
Nice.
So I'm in this band, and I outperformed this other Korok. Right, we were both auditioning to be a part of this band, and I got in to be percussion.
Head percussionist.
I'm doing Latin percussion in the band because I got the maracas.
Yeah.
And he gets so mad. Woo! He's the son of the Deku tree.
Ah, okay.
So he's like, Mom, when I tell him my father, he's going to be so mad. And I say, tell your father.
My own.
So he stole my maracas. So now I need to collect more poops to make my maracas because we're about to go on tour.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're about to go on tour. That's why I need these seeds. I need the poops.
Do you guys not have coronavirus in Hyrule? Because we can't go on tour or go anywhere in here.
No, we don't have coronavirus. We are hydroponic plants.
Okay.
So we have some medicinal flour that we take, and it cures us of any type of ailments we have. But no, that's more of a mammal thing.
Yeah, we suck.
Yeah, and an animal thing. We're plants. So
okay, well that's good to know.
Maybe if you try a little bit of the some of that leaf, some magic leaf.
Yeah.
From the Lost Woods. Maybe that'll help you out with the coronavirus.
Here's a question for you: why the maracas? It's not the most popular. People ask like Weird Al, why the accordion? Is this a similar thing? Like you just thought it was different, you thought it was cool. Like why'd you choose maracas as your instrument of choice there?
My father
Mm-hmm.
was the percussionist for Carlos Santana. He played with Carlos Santana. He was a maraca. He was a tree that became a maraca. They carved him into a maraca.
Okay.
And he played in Latin percussion for Carlos Santana, 1969 Woodstock, when Santana did Ove Como Va.
Sure. Yeah. The big one.
The big one.
Yeah. Well, that's
These
exciting.
are all facts, I'm saying. You can look any of this up.
No need. It's all we do here is facts. I believe
This is all Zelda canon.
Yeah.
Zelda canon. Big time.
So back to the poop thing.
Please.
Real quick.
Let's start. Let's keep talking about the poop.
So you said you needed 900 seeds.
900 little poops.
Wouldn't like 10 be enough? Why
10?
I don't know. It would still make noise. Why do you need so many? Is like 450 in each maraca?
Can I ask you a question? Can you make a tune with 2 strings on a guitar? Or do you need all 6?
I guess.
That is your answer.
Sure. But you can still do it. It just wouldn't sound. You couldn't
It's
be
not. No.
maracas is a little different.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. I need all 900 little poops.
Doesn't
The
it
way
get
they
heavy?
all bang into each other, they all have distinctive little shapes.
Really?
Like some have a nut in them.
Ugh.
You know, some are more. Some are, a little more wet, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it will kind of be a little bit of a splatty sound.
Poor Link.
You need all these, yeah.
Poor
But
Link.
I do a service to Link. Not only is he a hero, I create him a bigger bag. I make his inventory bigger.
Which again, it's nice that you did that. You increase his inventory, but can't he just fucking buy a bigger bag?
I'm like Gucci. He wants my bag. I'm like a fashion designer.
Yeah, but Beetle's out there, the merchants are out there. Why can't he just get a bigger bag from them?
No, but he want a nice. It's like how someone wants a Gucci bag.
All right.
It's Hestu bag is the bag in Hyrule. You wouldn't be caught dead with another bag.
Hestu
you want a Hestu bag. It is brand name. It is top notch.
Yeah.
Good stitching.
Yeah, you make it
got those nimble little wooden fingers. I fiddle away so I get beautiful little stitching.
Yeah, do you make it? So you make it yourself? That's nice.
No, I export it. The bird people make it for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that is not a slur. Is that their name, the bird people?
I know it's a slur in Hyrule. I call them the bird people. Yeah, no, it's a very bad word.
Yeah, okay.
Please censor when I say bird people.
I will.
If you can take that out.
I'm sorry.
But they are disgusting bird people. And their children come from eggs.
Yeah.
Let's spit on them.
Sorry. There's a lot of fighting going on. There's like 100 civil wars going on in Hyrule, it seems like. Yeah.
Hyrule is very, very racist.
Yeah.
Regressive place.
It's almost like America right now.
Some say.
Yeah. Now,
did you great as America?
Yeah.
Make Hyrule great again. Hestu says.
Did you play any other instruments before you realized maracas were the one? You said early on because of your dad, but did you try any other ones? I know you said you're a percussionist. Did you get into drums or the xylophone, for example, or the triangle maybe?
No, maracas is it.
Yeah.
No, just the maracas. That's what I poop on that xylophone and it make beautiful music. So then I make a maracas and that's what I play. I don't touch any other instrument. Every other instrument is beneath me.
Gotcha.
Maracas are the most intelligent.
Is that true?
Hardest instrument to play when you're a tree.
Oh, no.
Hardest instrument to play the maraca. Oh my god.
It's just a little shaky, right?
I don't understand how they give Grammys to people who don't play maracas.
Weird Al finally got his.
Did he get a Grammy?
Yeah, for the last album. The one that got really popular. Yeah, finally. After 30 years.
Wait, the one that had White and Nerdy?
No, the one with Tacky, because Tacky,
yes.
Good for him.
I didn't know. Oh, good for him. I didn't know if he won a Grammy for reading a book or something. Sometimes they give those away.
Right. I feel like that's how I'm going to win my Grammy.
Yeah.
So this xylophone that you accidentally pooped on, the whole neighborhood pooped on, is it like still there encased in poo? Is it like a shrine to the day you discovered your ability, or did someone clean it? I don't know. Is it just like one of the statues in the park where pigeons just poop all over all day, like we have?
So it is now inside the great Deku tree, revered.
Yeah.
Is one of the great instruments. Link went on a journey once where he had to play the ocarina.
Ocarina.
That too. He had to play both. He had to play two instruments, an ocarina and an ocarina.
Okay. Not the
An ocarina is very different than an ocarina.
Right. Yeah.
Very different instrument. It requires reeds.
It's like a keytar.
Like a keytar. Yeah, it's exactly like a keytar. It's almost the same thing. It's the keytar version of the ocarina.
Gotcha.
So, he had to play the ocarina. He had to play the guitar, the drums.
Yeah.
He had to play the flute. I remember in Majora's Mask.
Sure, yeah.
And he had to play the shit xylophone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the expansion. A lot of people don't know that.
No, I think Nintendo censored that. No one knew what it was.
Yeah. It's big in Japan. The Japanese know. The Japanese play in the Japanese version. It's in it.
Yes, they accept it. They embrace it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We have like Guitar Hero here
Mm.
as a human like rock band. We can play fake instruments like actually a keyboard.
Why not just learn real instrument?
Yeah, people say that.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. Why play fake instrument when you can learn real instrument?
That's true. It's a very good question. I don't have the answer for, and I've tried all the fake ones.
I think it's gamification.
Yeah, that could be. It's just more fun, I guess. Maybe.
Hestu is a profound thinker. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I can tell.
As many artists and musicians, we are big thinkers.
Yes.
I'd like to play you my latest song. Actually, it's about the struggles of being a Deku with his butthole shut butthole.
I would love that.
Some have called it, the Beatles in my life and how profound those lyrics are. This is on par, if not better than that.
Sure.
You ready?
This is Imagine, basically, from John Lennon, but the Hestu version.
Please don't compare what I'm about to sing to pop drivel. To this pop drivel you mentioned with Imagine.
Go for it. That's it? Is it the whole song?
That's the whole song.
It's lovely.
$4.99 on Spotify or on Apple iTunes. You have to pay Spotify to hear that song.
Yeah, you can. Or it just gives you actually, it was just by the first 30 seconds, but that song's only 4 seconds long. So,
but in Tree, that means a lot. I sang it in Tree.
Oh yeah. What are the words? What does it mean?
I'm sorry.
What do the words? What do the words mean? Because I can't understand that language.
It says look. It says look to the sky.
It's nice.
And always be thinking of a better opportunity, and make sure you leave the world in a better state than where you found it. And give me your poops.
That's the end. That's the hook.
All my songs end with me saying, "Give me your poops."
So you're still looking for more poops?
I'm always looking for poops.
Don't you have enough? You didn't. I mean, 900. Again, we mentioned it, but
do you stop pooping in your life?
I hope one day, but I don't think it happens.
The day you stop pooping is the day you no longer live.
That should be on a mug.
Yeah, I'm a philosopher.
That's right. That's true. What else do you do all day? Are you still practicing? You probably say, you're an expert at maracas, but what else do you do?
Yes, so right now I'm working on a tour, like I mentioned.
Right.
So we're going to play Kakaraka Village.
Nice.
We're going to play the bird side of town, Rito Village.
Oh.
We're going to play Zora.
Yeah.
Zora's Domain. Then we're going to...
She's the fish lady, right?
Yep. Yeah. We had a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about your family or...
No, we had a thing. So, we had a thing where our families, almost like a Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Very, very sexy.
Really?
Very erotic.
Really? You're into the fish form, I guess?
I am into fish. I am very much into the fish.
Nice.
Hestu loves the fish.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. So you're playing there anywhere? Like, yes. Do people shout out like requests, or do you have greatest hits, or you just you have a set list already planned?
Yes, we have a set list playing. We have a set list going that we're going to be playing. Some of the songs. I'll name some of the songs.
Yeah.
Give me back my poops.
For sure.
Where are my poops?
Uh-huh.
When you see a tree, don't forget to cry.
What's that one about?
About poops.
Okay.
Title.
The whole thing's about poop.
The whole thing's about poops.
Yeah.
I don't know what other topic there would be about.
I don't know, maybe friendship or life.
What
maybe
is this? Friendship?
Yeah, like I mentioned before, a lot of the Korok kids kind of stole your maracas. Maybe they weren't friendly to you.
I've never heard of this friendship.
Friends are just like, they help you out of a sticky situation. They hang out, give you advice.
I know nothing but dark.
Yeah. Poop.
A deep, dark soul.
It's deep, dark poop.
Friendless, deep, dark poops.
Yeah.
And I express myself through the music I create. I am like Isaac Newton. I am a loner.
I gotcha. That makes sense.
Contemplating how the universe works.
Don't you get lost a lot? Is that why you're a loner?
Yes, I have a bad inner ear problem.
Sorry.
I have tinnitus in my left ear, yes. As a musician, you would think this would be horrible, and it is.
That's even more impressive, I was going to say.
I'm like Beethoven. I can't really hear.
Yes, you are.
And I have to create such beautiful music, but this tinnitus is bothering me. I have a doctor's appointment next week.
Good, yeah.
And I keep getting lost, and they've tried to take away my horseback riding license.
Oh, jeez.
But they can take that from my dead, cold branch of a hand.
Yes. I've been lost in Hyrule many a time, so it's a very difficult place to get around. So I understand. It's not that easy. There's a lot of ways you can go. You're not always sure which way. Okay. So you mentioned Zora. Are you married now? Do you have kids? A boyfriend, girlfriend, or what's going on with your social life?
I am thrice divorced.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes, I got married early on.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. She didn't accept my lifestyle.
Was she a Korok as well, or was she a Dodongo? What was she?
She was a Goron.
Yeah.
You know how Gorons be.
Don't we all?
You know how yappy. You know how Gorons be. Yappy. It's part of my stand-up routine. Gorons walk like this.
Yeah.
Zora's walk like this.
Oh, that probably gets the crowd crazy.
Oh my god.
You're very edgy. Very edgy.
I'm very edgy. I'm like, yeah. I'm like delirious.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Right. Yeah, you can't fit in the...
I wear the red suit.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a red suit I wear. It's normally a bag to keep, my water inside on dry days.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
my second wife.
Right. What was your first wife's name?
Her name was Rock.
Okay. Yeah.
Her name was Mrs. Rock.
Okay.
Yeah. And my second wife, she was one of those, she's like in, when you do a shrine, there's like those old people inside the bubbles at the end, or they're in the cubes.
Yeah.
Like old.
She was one of those?
Like monks. Yeah, she was an old monk that lived inside of a shrine, and she gave spirit orbs.
Is that why it didn't work? Because you didn't understand what she was?
Different generations. Right. Just different generations. She was 1,000 years old. I'm a couple hundred years old,
Right, yeah.
And you know how those monks inside shrines are like, yappa.
Right. They're just waiting for someone to talk to, Yeah. Okay. And your third one.
And my third wife, she was a Deku shrub.
Oh.
Yeah, but she cheated on me, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Did she grow into a bigger tree, or how is she a shrub?
She was a Deku shrub. She's a shrub that's as big as she grows. She's a shrub.
Okay.
There's no weird thing here. What are you insinuating that I would date some sort of plant that is under 70 years old?
Sorry.
I'm not like that.
No, of course. I'm very sorry.
No.
And now you're just single and roaming Hyrule.
Ready to mingle, roaming Hyrule, getting lost, and trying to find my way.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, wait a minute. Those are good song lyrics. Let me write this down. Hold on a second.
What was
on a second. I got something going on here. Gotta work on that one. Gotta work on that one.
I was gonna say, what would that sound like? But you kind of just sung it for us. So
yeah,
that was really nice. What are some of your other hits? You mentioned a couple of poop ones. Can you sing one or two more for us?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, it's kind of like asking the comedian to tell you a joke.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Let me grab. This one has a backing vocal, and then my lyrics come in.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't wait to hear this one. This should be. We got a little private concert from Hestu.
Situate myself.
Yeah, sure. A little private concert from Hestu, everybody. This is really special.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
It's like Hestu Unplugged. This is
Hestu Unplugged. I did the one right after Eric Clapton did Unplugged, and then Hestu Unplugged was me next.
Nice.
Okay, so I have a little Zora here on the guitar.
Oh.
See, wave to the Zora.
Hello. Beautiful. Nice. This is a playable character's first, everybody. I mean,
You were flat. You're fired from the band.
Oh, jumps little Zora.
You are fired from the band.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for what happened.
No, I'm sorry.
So sorry.
I mean, maybe it didn't sound. Maybe because we're remote and do the computer. Maybe it didn't sound as in tune. I don't know. It sounded great on our end.
He was nervous. I think he was nervous to play, and he ruined it with that horrible guitar playing.
I'm so sorry. Wow. It was nice. I liked it. And what was the name
Leave
of that?
your poops by the door. Leave your poops by the door.
Do they have poops on, or he has to literally just poop before he leaves?
I like poop before you leave. I want the fresh poops.
Oh, has to. What was the name of that song you just sang?
That song was I was covering Hey Jude.
I thought so. I was gonna say I didn't want to mess it up.
But I added a verse to make it better.
Right, the part. That was all you. Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was really good.
I'd love to jam one day, maybe with you. It'd be nice.
I honestly, we're looking for someone.
I could maybe do like I'm good at like tapping my feet. I could do like a bongo, maybe. I'm not good at, but I'm not taking anything away from bongo players. But I can maybe hold a beat with a bongo. Or
how do you feel?
About
coming and auditioning for the band?
Yeah.
At the Lost Woods this weekend.
Send me a flute and I'll get there.
I will. Yes, I will flute teleport you.
Yeah.
Here, take a couple shrines.
Sure.
Or not towers. Take a couple of those long towers. Teleport your way here.
Mm-hmm. I used to play the French horn for like 8 years. Okay. Fun fact about me.
What is this French?
French horn's like one of the things you hold it. You put your hand in like you kind of like fingering the noise part.
It's a very difficult. Isn't it one of the most? Difficult.
It is actually. I chose it in 4th grade and stuck with it all through high school for some reason. I was pretty good. Did you
start with the French horn, or did you start with another instrument?
I started with the French horn.
That's a very weird instrument to start with.
No one else did, so I took it as kind of like a joke, and I kind of liked it. Yeah. My wife now says back in school, she said the French horn players were the sexiest, so that could be why we hit it off.
Your wife is very nice.
She didn't.
Yeah, it's a nice wife thing to say.
Yes, she didn't know ahead of time, but here we are, 30 years later.
Wow.
No.
I'm going to say this right now.
Okay.
Brace yourself. You are in the band. That is it. You're in the band, and we are going on tour next week. We're going to play Kakariko Village, and you're going to open for us.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Wow, with the French horn or the bongos?
I want you to open with the French horn and then join the band with the bongos.
This is like American Idol. Holy, I can't believe the news I just got.
I just need to know that I get 50% of all the poops you get paid in. As your manager, I get your poops.
Yeah. You can have all the poops, to be honest. You can have all the poops, to be honest.
What?
I don't...
You must really love music.
I don't need those. Is there money or rupees involved at all?
There's poops.
No rupees.
What is more valuable than poops?
Maybe we'll try to talk to the the event planner, whoever made the gig.
The event planner is he runs Lon Ranch.
Okay.
He's the guy who looks like Luigi.
Yeah. You sound like Luigi. Yeah. Maybe we can talk and see if there's any rupees, for the band as well. I don't know. Just throwing it out there.
There's none. They offered rupees. They're like, please, do you need rupees? And I was like, no, just give me poops.
See, maybe
I made a good call, right?
No, see if that
I know you're thanking me for the great call I made.
See if the offer's still available.
No, yeah.
Okay.
The guy died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The guy who offered me it, he died.
So sorry.
Yeah, so and we're bad blood with the family. I said bad things about him at the funeral, so I can't even renegotiate this.
Jeez, that's rough. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I was mean.
I tried. Really.
Like, I knew when I was giving the speech at the funeral, I was thinking to myself, I'm being more mean than I need to be. But I was like, let's see where this takes me.
What did you say?
Whew. What did I say? I don't know. I said, he is as smart as a bird man. You're all nothing but a bunch of bird men.
How come? You were giving a speech at the funeral. You didn't like him anyway? Why would you go off on him like that?
We used to josh each other.
Okay.
I was like, this is like a roast. Like Jeff Ross.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy roast. Jeff Foxworthy in Hyrule is actually a little fox.
Oh, that's
a little fox named Jeff Foxworthy.
That's cute. Yeah.
And he says, you might be a fox if you like to steal other people's mice.
Look at that. Yeah. He might be a Goron or a bird person, maybe.
Don't get me started.
Hey, we got to go soon. Anything else you want to tell the fans about you or your maracas or just life in general, since you are a philosopher?
Find me the poops.
Yeah.
Please don't leave the Koraks there holding the poops. Go talk to him, get the poops, and give them to Hestu, and I will give you a beautiful Gucci bag.
Oh.
That's my whole thing.
Fake Gucci, right?
Hestu Gucci.
Hestu
Gucci.
Right, we have a Gucci here, but that's awesome. It's a good deal.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, all right. Hey, you want to play a quick game with me before we go?
Sure.
Let's play a game of Wed, Bed, Dead, everybody. So, Hestu, check us out. I'm going to give you 3 video game characters, and all you're going to do is you're going to tell me who you want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead.
Okay, and this is Hestu doing this.
Of course. So, and I'll show you some pictures here on the screen. They're a little small, but you can probably see them. This first one is from Ratchet and Clank, Mr. Zircon. So Mr. Zircon is like a little robot psycho killer thing. Very, very fun weapon to get. You get to deploy him, and he goes around, kills enemies, shoots them. It's pretty great, to be honest. But he's a little tiny robot that's a little psychotic.
What I'm hearing is freak in the sheets.
Probably, yes.
So Hestu.
Hold on. You may like the other 2 choices too.
Okay. Oh, I see all 3 first.
Yeah. This next one from Super Punch-Out, Dragon Chan, who was kind of like a Bruce Lee knockoff, Okay. Very ripped, good fighter. He got crazy jump kicks and karate kicks and fly all around the screen. And
he also has soft face.
He does.
Which shows that he's a tender lover.
A little loud. He does a lot of the like things like that,
You need to have a little bit of excitement.
Does that a lot. So
this need a long-term relationship.
Speaking of freaks in the sheets, this next one from one of my favorite games of all time, from Battletoads, Zitz the Battletoad. And Zitz was not the biggest one. He was Pimple. We had him on, but Zitz is just a cool ass, toad, man. He likes to surf. His fists turn into like cinder blocks. His boot turns into a giant spike boot to kick people, when he gets mad. Really cool dude. He'd be fun to hang out with, I think. So, very interesting choices here. Very different. So we got Mr. Zircon, Dragon Chan, and Zitz. What are your choices here? Wed, bed,
so the first one,
yeah,
I would bed. He's got his hand looks like some sort of like sex toy.
Who's that? Zitz?
First one, the robot,
Mr. Zircon.
Zircon. He's got sex toy for hand.
Yeah.
So that's obviously. It looks like you put money in him and have sex with him.
It does look like that.
And it looks like if we just had sex and that was it. Since he's a robot, I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. It's just programmed to,
to have a good time. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. Interesting.
The fighter, number 2, I believe. The shirtless fighter.
Dragon Chan.
I would wed.
Oh, okay. How come?
He's strong, strapping, tall, which I like in a lover. His face looks aggressive, but it looks to me like it's a show and a mask, and there's really a sensitive boy behind it.
He's a boxer. He's got to put on that
Yes.
facade, maybe, but he could be very tender and gentle.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Even Mike Tyson said he was scared until he entered the ring.
Right, and then not at all.
Then not at all. Yes.
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 All right.
I would also wed Mike Tyson.
Yes, we all would for the money, and just for stories,
and for stories, and for companionship.
Yeah.
And I would murder this frog because I don't like frogs.
Man.
Yes.
The frogs are always climbing all over you, I would imagine.
What I would do actually is I would murder the frog, then lick him, since he's a toad.
Right.
And I would trip balls.
Yes, he is a
and
battle.
go out west in the desert and try to find myself.
A lot of poop. You'd see a lot of poop, I think.
Yes.
Okay. Those are all excellent, solid choices, I think. And all for good reason, too. All right. So here's what I'll do. I think you're right with Mr. Zircon. I think it might be a fun, crazy night. That attachment on his arm might be a gun. I don't know. But
all sex toys look like guns.
Right. If it's not, it could be interesting. Could be a good time.
Yeah.
If he's not gentle, that's the only thing I'm worried about. He is a little bit of a psychopath. He just goes out and kills it. But if you tell him, hey, look, here's the deal. Here's what we're doing. We're not killing anything. We're just here to fuck. And maybe
remember, I'm a tree. I like it.
That's true.
I like to get sawed.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm into sadomasochism. How do you say?
You like the giving
tree. Chopped. I like to get sawed. I like when they put a swing set on me and swing from it.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
Suspended over a river, and someone put the tire swing on me and leap from it.
Nice. Yeah, so,
I like when birds poop on me and they give me their poops.
That you do.
Yeah.
You're way more durable than humans. That's why.
Yes.
Okay, but still, I think I'm gonna do that here. I may switch this though. I'm going to wed Zitz, although.
It seems like you have some sort of nostalgia to this character.
Oh, I do big time. I think it'd be fun to hang with all the time. We can go wakeboarding and skateboard and surfboarding all the time, and just
he's chill.
Yeah, he's very chill. You don't have to feed him much. He just eats flies. So if there's a fly in the house, which is annoying, they get through the window. Just hey, Zitz, get that.
Exactly. I mean, especially in New England or in the Northeast here, it's very humid.
Is that where you are?
I'm vacationing.
Oh, nice.
I have a little spot in Burlington, Vermont.
Gotcha. Yes, it's very humid.
Vacationing.
So he would appreciate. He likes like the mugginess, you know. Dragon Chan, although he's a good fighter and a fun character, I think in this situation I'm gonna have to dead him. And I'll make him lick the frog over and over again until he just like kind of his head explodes.
So not only will you kill him, he will be tortured before he is killed. Yeah.
Is it torture if he doesn't know what's going on?
That is a very sociopathic thing to say.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
But so there we go. But I think you won that. It was really good choices.
It was a competition?
Not really, but it was good.
Okay.
Really good answers. So, but man, Hestu, this has been so great. I mean, thank you so much for coming all this way.
Thank you for having me. This episode of Playable Characters is also a drinking game.
Yeah.
Take a drink every time my voice changes. Because I think there was like 7 different accents.
Drunk within 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Good stuff. But any last words for our guests here?
Just give me the poops.
Give them the poops, everybody.
Give Hestu the poops.
How can we get if one of our fans does want to give you poops, how can they get them to you?
The best way to give me the poops is to use for me, direct messaging is a toilet.
Yeah. Okay.
So put the poop in the toilet and flush it, and it will go straight to Hestu.
Really? I didn't know that. So you're welcome from this morning then.
As long as you shout into the toilet, send to Hestu.
Ah. Okay. Roger that.
Yeah. There's a little squirrel in every toilet that controls where the poop goes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let's have a shit job. No pun intended, but
maybe you're gonna opening act for you'll do stand up. You will play the French horn.
Right.
Then you will join the band for the bongos.
I love it. Sounds good to me. We'll chat off air and we'll get this going. All right. Hestu, thank you so much again for joining us. And everybody else, we'll talk to you next week. Bye. Today's playable character was played by Joe Leonardo. Check out his Twitter, I'm Joe Leonardo, and check out his podcast anywhere, Funny as Tech Podcast.